Right, so hi guys, it's day three, and I'm gonna keep this really short. And let me get right down to my picks this time around. So there are a couple of good matches where I find it a bit difficult for me to pick the winner. So, example like Green versus Lexington, Giron and Evans. However, these are the this you can consider this to be some of the wildcard picks that you like to go with the player with more to make from. All right, so I missed out yesterday. I was supposed to take oath, and I didn't do that. And then yeah, eventually he won. So there are a lot of upsets. All right, that's going to happen over here. So you just gotta either be lucky or you got to know how to pick the right one. So let's get down to this. So the men's singles. So my first pick for the men's singles will be Bautista Agut. I think he's constantly shown that he's there. He's able to put up a good performance, and he is actually a really incredible player, right? So that's gonna be my first pick. The odds are also great. There is some money to make out of this. So yeah, that's my first pick. And then let's go to the second one. So the second one again, men's singles. I'm going with Schwartzman. So I know he's one of the players that I always tend to pick until he's out of the tournament because he's very consistent and he always he's got a very how to say a very powerful game with him, right? That gives you assurance that he never gives up or and his consistency once again it's always there. He's very level headed. Very rarely do you see him acting out. So Schwartzman, odds are good again. And then let's go to the women singles. And there are some really good matches here, which we know that big names like Svitolina and Naomi Osaka. But then again, there's so little to make over here unless you go with the other sort of bets, which I myself don't do because it's very stressful. And these games are happening very late at night in my country. So by then I'm asleep, so I'm not too sure what's happening. I can't judge their performance. So that is why I don't do it. But if you can, why not, right? It's more fun that way. But who I'm going for is again my girl Ribakina. So I like her match. I like how cool she is when she plays. Right, there's a sense of maturity in her. There's very little. There's very little. How to say her mentality. It's very hard to find a word, but her mentality is so strong for her age, and because of that, I'm a very big fan of her. Right, I know she will go places, and the odds are not bad, so I'm going to go with her. So I remember I said that I believe Coco is going to go far, and for that reason also I'll be picking a Coco. Right, it's Sloan is it's not an easy opponent definitely, but I will be picking Corey Coco to go beyond day three definitely. And so just an update, we've had we did six bets yesterday. We won five of those bets. So this is good. And this is the time where you will want to bet on more players because as the pool gets smaller, it's going to get harder for you to predict who's going to win or have a higher chance of them winning. So because of that, if you want to have more fun, why not bet more? But I'll be sticking to these four matches. So once again, just a quick recap. Who I'm going for, it's going to be Bautista Agut, and then I'm going to go for stop following me. All right, I'm going to go for Schwartzman, Rybakina, and finally Coco. Yeah, because I think these are matches where it's supposed to be slightly easier to make some money out of, but you never know, right? So that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for those who watched my first episode. Thank you for your support, and all right, guys, see you all again tomorrow. Then, bye bye.